Okay, cool. Sorry. Too long on the start up there. I don't even know where we're at. Last time we got everyone, I think. Yeah, we went and we got Jakarn, done all his stuff. Went down and met Crafty Larissa, done all her stuff, and then we done the Zark for Naramo. So yeah, let's go meet Captain Clean and pick up where we left off.
I'm tired of sitting here, Maloro. We should head to Saintsport.
Why? I'm impressed. You smuggled Jakarn out from under Bosek's nose. He's a charmer, isn't he?
What's left to do?
We do the heist and get off this rock. That aside, we shouldn't move on Bosek until we are absolutely ready. Once we start this job, there's no going back.
I'll let you know when I'm
We've
ready.
got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Don't you agree?
I agree.
Now
What
we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs.
His sailing logs, really?
His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit payment made to Bosek.
How does that make us rich?
Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop.
The king's agreed to pay you for them?
Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job.
How do I do it?
First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key.
And
The
then?
lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambour and I will have the ship ready to sail when you return with the papers.
Okay, I'll be back soon. And now, obviously, we can speak to these three.
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know the Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit?
Naramo, can you help me get to Bosek's lockbox?
I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct?
Yes, what's your idea?
I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, I would be grateful.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you,
Let me
Naramo.
know if there are any lingering effects. Twitching, mainly. I'm quite curious about the twitching.
Okay, that's weird. Goodbye.
All true.
Jakarn.
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head.
Yes. Jakarn, can you help me get to Bosek's
Bosek keeps the
lockbox?
key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back.
Sounds great,
Get your
Jakarn.
disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
Okay, goodbye. And finally, Crafty Larissa.
Quite the motley crew, aren't we?
Yeah. What do you think of Captain Clean's plan?
She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace.
Okay, thank you, Larissa. I'd love your
My
help.
pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something special for you.
Cute. Goodbye. Okay, cool. So off to Bosek's Palace Mansion. Well, off to obtain a servant's disguise. I'm thinking once we have done this, obviously the last part of the mission is to leave Strosmikai, and I think it takes us to Betnik, we were saying. I'm thinking maybe after doing this part, rather than going straight to Betnik, we can just finish this place off 100%. There's not much else to do. We'll finish this, and then we have a way shrine to find, which will be up here maybe, or this way. I'd imagine over here. 2 striking locales. Is it? Yeah, 2 striking locales and 1 the port hunting point of interest. So there's not much to do. So I'm thinking we might just privateer base is the main town. Okay. I don't feel like I've even come across a mission in here. But yeah, I'm thinking that's what we'll get done. We'll jump on that
come
stuff
to pay a visit.
and just kind of 100% this island and then move to Betnik. Hello, did you find a disguise for me?
Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue my sweep at the palace.
Okay, thanks. So let's put that on. I've got some shoulders I can put on. I'm going to leave it because it's heavy. Awesome. Nice little skill book.
Onsi's bones, what is it now?
Have you seen Headman
Shouted
Bosek?
at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
Okay, goodbye. Just seeing what was in it. I wasn't actually going to steal, because that would be incredibly bad. So Bosek is out cold, and here's Jakarn.
Tell me more about those firm, deft hands of yours, Jakarn.
I thought she was sleeping. My chicken's going to literally walk on her head.
Ah, my lowly servant. You're just in time.
What happened to Bosek?
My dear friend, Headman Bosek, is sleeping off the attentions of these 2 lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you take the good headman's key inside for safekeeping?
I will do that. Oh. Can't leave without this. A nice little lead. Okay, so we've got the key, got the servant's disguise. We just need to find a lockbox. If I remember correctly, we're just up here. And we just need to get rid of this guy. Okay. Shipping logs, and then that's us, ain't it? That's everything. Just head into the docks now to meet Colleen and the rest of them. Easy as that. I transferred, I think I was saying in one of the earlier ones that one of the other characters that I've got has, I think there's only about 3 in fairness, but they've got a few books for the riding speed. So I think once we get to mainland, I've put those in the bank so we can transfer them over to this character and get a little bit more riding speed.
The king is pleased.
That's not who I meant to talk to, sorry.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news?
Yes, here's the shipping logs, Captain.
Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the king's decrees. Come on, it's time to go.
It sure is, but I don't really want to leave right now. Oh, there's all our friends waiting on us. Getting their ammo and clanker.
On your feet, man your stations.
There's Jakarn.
Prepare to sail.
Oh.
Finally, home to Betnik. I've missed my clan.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
Right, let's just
When
go.
we leave for Betnik,
And then
an
we'll just
Orc
fast travel
island that
back.
hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life.
Okay, goodbye. Yeah, we're just going to have to go to Betnik. Once we get to Betnik and finish this quest, what we'll do is we'll head back to Stros Mackay, because I'd like to just, because it's one of the start areas, I'd like to just get it done, you know?
When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Feels good. Head into town,
What
get
now?
a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Here's your cut of the take from the heist.
Perfect.
Careful
Complete
here.
quest.
These orcs aren't yet part of the Covenant, but I'm working on that. Feel free to check out Stonetooth Fortress. Maybe you'll meet a nice orc.
Maybe. Maybe. Do not even level up from that? No, we did come close to it though. Do I have... I do have a skill point. Ooh. Right, we're not going to take that just now. What we're going to do is get our first ultimate ability. The Unblinking Eye. Tear open the fabric of the Orbis to summon a... Yeah, I'm going to read this because I don't know a lot of these words. Cool.
Keep your weapon
Pass
sheathed.
by this guy and head straight to the Stonetooth Way Shrine, and we're going to double back on ourselves and go back to Stros Mackay. Oh, right, okay, cool. So, firstly, the striking locale, not the point of interest that we had to do, was just the main quest line, so that's absolutely fine. So we're trying to 100% this. We've got all the sky shards, we've got all the lore books. All we need is the third way shrine, which I'm pretty certain is going to be up this way. And then there's another 2 striking locales to find. If we can get this, we can just use the kind of helper thing. Let's take the disguise off.